People have asked me about pricing on houses here in Bali and prices in general, so I'm going to cover that in this video. And if you're a new subscriber, please know I make videos about traveling, living abroad, being an expat, and I also have another playlist where I use the coaching side of me, where I will give you tips and techniques and tools to play with to change your life and truly have a life that you wake up that you totally adore and love. So there's a different possibilities for you depending on what you're searching for. So yeah, let's dive right in. I already made a video from my new villa that's behind me, and I'll post that link below so you will see it. And what I paid for this villa is about 4 million rupees, which is 2,700 Swedish crowns, and it is $308 US. And in that price I get cleaning like 3 times a week, I get fresh towels, I get pretty much everything I ask for. Their service is amazing here in Bali. They will do anything they can to help, and his cousin is even going to drive me on Monday to where I need to go, and super helpful, super service-minded, and they make it really easy on you when you rent a villa here. And my other villa, which I've also posted videos from, I paid a little bit more. It was 5.3 million rupees, which is 3,500 crowns and $408. And maybe that was because that was a villa on its own. This is actually connected through the kitchen. But my roomie will leave today, so I will get the whole area to myself anyways, which is kind of cool and big and spacious. And the internet is included, and everything is included except we pay a little tiny amount for gas and water that they will bring to you. So yeah, that's a little bit about the pricing. And one guy was asking me, he said he had been looking on Airbnb for places to stay, and that's a good start. That's where I started, and I was here on Airbnb for like 4 nights, which is more expensive than when you rent for a longer time. So that's a good place to start if you just want to go here. But then I would suggest to ask. Both of my places I found through friends and stuff like that. And it also feels good for me to kind of know the person that I'm going to rent from a little bit. And I will also suggest that you go to, there's so many Facebook groups you can join, like Ubud houses if you want to stay in Ubud, and like cheap houses in Bali, Bali housing, villa in Bali. You just search for villa in Bali or whatever it is you're looking for, and you'll see a bunch of groups pop up that you can join, and people will post what they're renting out, and you can even put in an ad in some of the groups for what you're searching for. So it makes it really easy. And yeah, like prices overall here is pretty low. Like I went to get a super yummy and nurturing massage the other day, and that was, 100,000 rupees. That's like 10 Australian dollars. It's 68 Swedish crowns, basically 12 American dollars. So I really get a massage like every week, and they really know what they're doing. It's super yummy. So that's something that I really suggest, to nurture your body with massages if you're coming here, if that's what you like. And eating out is pretty cheap depending on where you go. There's some like raw food places that are a little bit more expensive, but the food is really delicious. And I also enjoy like typical Indonesian food that can be super cheap, and yeah, you will learn what you like and what you don't like when you're here. And also, a thing that I was surprised about was when I went grocery shopping, and it turned out to be almost $1 million. I mean, not $1 million, $1 million Indonesian rupees. Because things that they import from Australia and mainly Germany is way more expensive than stuff that are from Bali. So I learned that, because I just threw stuff and I didn't look at the prices, and then I was like, wow, that was more than I had expected. So you will learn, like, that's kind of a shame, because most things that I really enjoy, like wine and cheese and crackers and yogurt and muesli, all of that can be pretty pricey. So you will have to look at the things you like and maybe shift it to some of Bali's specialties if you want to live more less expensive. I remember I bought a Haagen-Dazs ice cream, and that was like 133 Swedish crowns, and I was like, wow, that was the most expensive ice cream I ever bought. It was yeah, 133. That's like $15 pretty much. But you live and you learn when you're here, and if you have any more questions about pricing and what you would like to know prices of, please let me know. I'll help you as much as I can, and I'm so grateful when you message me and you ask questions, and it just gives me inspiration to make more videos and new videos, and it gives me ideas. So if this is the type of content you like, please like it and subscribe and maybe share it with a friend. And I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that you're watching, and thank you so much for you.